Hey everybody, today I just received an email from Mike from Dearborn, Michigan, and Mike is asking an interesting question that I think a lot of you will be interested in hearing. He says, I'm replacing my Southeast Michigan 30-year-old deck. First of all, wow, 30 years old. That deck was well built. Was hoping just to replace the surface boards, the decking boards, but many of the support posts were set too deep and rotted at ground contact. Very common, unfortunately. Replacing those has been a lot of fun. I bet. I can just imagine how much work that requires. The joists and beams, however, are dry and rot-free. What is the opinion on replacing versus reusing? If reusing, should I apply a sealant to prolong the life? If so, what product would be best? Would like to repurpose what I can, but wisely. Great question. You're lucky. The framing seems to be in great condition. I wouldn't spray it with anything. Honestly, what I would use, the simplest thing I could tell you is get some G-tape. The stuff is great. 65-foot rolls, 2-inch or 4-inch wide. It's an acrylic adhesive, which is different than the typical butyl adhesives. If you've ever seen those butyl adhesives, first of all, when they're packaged like this, you can actually see the goo between each layer. It's a mess. That stuff doesn't apply well in cold and hot temperatures, whereas this stuff can be applied at -20 Fahrenheit to 200 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, I don't want to be around when it's 200 degrees Fahrenheit, but the point is that it's got a much better range for use. And another thing is, it's really cool, is it can stick to itself and come apart. Now, you may not think that's a big deal, but if you're trying to do that with the butyl stuff, oh my goodness, once it goes together, that's it, it's wrecked. And it actually, so you would just roll this down like this, and it sticks on so beautifully. Another thing you can do is you can tear it with your hands. Now, you cannot do that with the butyl stuff. It's just a mess. So you've got all kinds of flexibility. With this stuff, with being acrylic, it actually it dissipates the light a lot better, and whereas the butyl stuff breaks down over time. What else can I tell you? Basically, in a couple of days, this is going to sort of meld into the cellular structure of the wood. So this is a fantastic product. I would just take all your joists and just run this tape over them, and that'll protect your deck for hopefully another 30 years. It's really that good. It's not very expensive, and definitely recommend you do that. So good luck to you, Mike from Dearborn, Michigan. Thank you for watching this video. If this was helpful, please subscribe to our channel for more content like this. For more in-depth articles or to check out cool new products, visit our blog or our store at DecksGo.com. And be sure to keep an eye out for us on Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest.